Welcome back to Star Trek Online. Yeah, I'm doing 2 parts. That's how much a rant should be. You can't stop at 1. You can't stop at 2. You gotta go all the way in. First off, thank you to the game designers and everyone that keeps putting into the game 100%. And I don't blame any of you guys. It's just the way the system is right now. But here's what doesn't make any sense. You go here. You go to the Zen store. You go to the mud shop. You'll pay that much for an Infinity Lockbox character. I'm not kidding. 800 Zen for something that you go here. Yeah. And then if you have a box, which I probably don't, I'm upgrading weapons and everything. Thank you for also doing that, making the Infinity Box free from now on, but you'll notice most of my stuff is still just normal, Bajoran and everything else. I don't use it on the ships. I just use it as skins. Say, if you wanted the ship to look like a Bajoran, rather than more of a Discovery. There you go. It gives it armor plating. It gives it a little bit of style. We'll actually go back to the Starbase. It's a little faster to show up close. But, yeah, it's getting weird. The ship that I love in this game, all of them, they're all Herc ships. I'm only missing one of the Herc ships, which is 3. And that's the Herc carrier, the Dreadnought. I forget what the name that they changed it to is. About time we see someone with an old school ship. Thank you. Fist bump. Most people on the PS4 you'll see with the old unique ships. I'm rocking the Discovery. Most other players are rocking the other Discovery ships. Why? They still hold weight. And in our Defiance, I hate showing other people's names because they're probably just playing. We just have Discovery. Some of us love Discovery. Some of us love the ship's designs. And I love them too. But that ship isn't worth the price of it. Other ships aren't worth the price of them. I know that. But why do I keep buying into it? I love fire in space. It makes no sense. Because I'm addicted. I'm addicted to gambling. And I'm okay with it. Why? Because my addiction is a Star Trek. I love space. And I love science. Pulling one from Star Trek Discovery 2. Hope it goes to DVD and Blu-ray soon. I'll buy it. I'm just that addicted. But you shouldn't have all the ships in the game. And oh, I am not kidding at this point. The other ships I just don't want because the bundle. You shouldn't have all the Kevin Timeline ships, all the other ships that after you basically get 2 consoles for, they're just inventory. You know how I took off my other inventory and now I have spots empty? I just strap them in. If you warp in and warp out, you just start filling your inventory. And that's what you do on the PS4. If you run out of room, just start filling inventory. My first ever ship in the game that I received from the exchange was this ship. I love the little Tholian ship, and it's beautiful in my mind. And yeah, it's a tier 5U. But this little tier 5U will kick your butt. I wish they'd make a T6. But oh my word, this ship. It was the legend back in the day, and it still is. The invincible trait and everything made this thing hilariously fast and everything else. And it didn't have a pilot or anything. It was just stock. Hilarious. You get a gravity well, you just start whee and hitting people with torpedoes. You go back in, you go back out. And I ran into what I normally run into these days. I ran into it so badly that I decided to buy one. It was the Juggernaut. I ran into the Juggernaut. And it kicked my butt with a one-shot. Because it vaped me. It was a vape build. But you shouldn't have vape builds of something that can't turn. It's like a Veyron. It's good, it looks nice, and it's super expensive. 200 miles an hour and all that. But can you turn? No? Then you're gonna lose the race. Because one turn, and you might turn, and you might not. But yeah, at this point in time, most people will call me a troll and everything else in video gaming, but you shouldn't accept ever being told that my way or the highway is the only way. In Star Trek Online, you have to find your own way. And if most people don't like video games, that's also okay. Most people don't like the way that everything's going, that's also okay. At the end of the day, all that matters is you just play the game. Have fun in it, and after that, call it a day. I still love that. I love the Herc in this video game because their ships were basically, you have a Herc ship, the Herc Ravager Escort Fighter Wing. They changed it, and it to me will always be awesome sauce. And yeah, I had that sucker tuned. It had my favorite ship in the game as a hangar pet. The Tholian hangar pets are Tetron, which will drain shields. And then if you have no shields, I normally strap. Now I'm using the biomatter with it. Let's see. I bury that thing because I keep losing it. There. That was what I was using back in the day. With my father. My father started me on Star Trek, which is sad. He died in year 2019. And we both started playing Star Trek Online, having fun and everything, but here's the thing. If you love something, you've got to let it go. Don't get me wrong, I'm not quitting. I still love the game, and I love every single time they come up with something new, but at this point in time, I've got to take a break I have to go to another game and basically have fun in it a little bit. If you love something, take a break from it, come back to it. That's what it means to be a gamer. And if you love it, give it time. Give it a rest and just have some fun. I'll be back when the giveaways and stuff start. They're giving away 5 keys, and basically I'll take my 5 keys and donate them to the fleet. But here's the thing. To basically be a fleet leader and a member of the community, you gotta put into the community. You gotta help out. And that's what I do. You'll see in my Star Trek Online videos, if I have a ship and I have a duplicate of the same ship, I'll give it away to someone that's just beginning the game. It's what you do. You help out. You don't just stop and see someone struggling. You help them out. But it's getting bad. No one wants to help out anyone. They want to my way or the highway it. And at this point in time, you've got to help out people. Some people are handicapped. Some people are hurt in different ways. But you just help them out. And yes, my channel makes weed jokes. That's because medicinal herbs and stuff are okay too. You have to take them for pain. And I understand wanting to mix them in brownies and everything. My friend has to do it all day. I gotta be careful. His brownies have no warning, people. But I understand because my friend has cancer. And I play with my friend because he has cancer. He's struggling, I'm struggling too, but you don't stop. You always put in, you always help out people. I love the Herc ship because the Herc ship is always unique. You come in here and it's never one single item. You look on the floor, it's multiple colors. You look at the orbs, they're always moving. Even the little guys are moving and making shapes and designs. For a game designer, that takes effort, and I thank him for all the effort. And I'm not complaining on this part. This is beautiful, and I love the bridge. This is a unique bridge for the ship. And it's for every orb, and I do mean every one that's unique. I love the consoles that are orbs. I love the floor that's liquid water. Or whatever they call it. It looks beautiful. I love how it's going. I love this video game. And I'm addicted to it. But it is time to get some help. And the best way of getting your help is to leave it and then come back to it later on. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm giving Star Trek Online a break. And I'm going to another free-to-play game. It's going to be Defiance, the video game. I already posted 2 videos. I'm hoping you guys can help me in the community on that. I'm basically doing a lot of weed jokes in that one. You'll probably hear it and see it. I'm still posting videos on it. But right now, I'm going to have to end the rant because now it just sounds like I'm picking on it. But I have to give it a break. This is a Stray. Now known as 801,000. And I'll see you guys on the flip side because I've got to take a break from it. And I'll be back soon. This document has been filed and sent. Later.